The world is changing. Algorithms are automating countless tasks, deciding if you will secure a job or a loan, or be targeted by advertisers, politicians, or even law enforcement. We are constantly bombarded with headlines about the promise and benefits of artificial intelligence. It's easy to get caught up in the benefits, but we must also recognize the harms. While algorithms often appear neutral, in fact, each technology reflects a set of values and choices made by those in power. Let's start with some definitions. What is an algorithm? In computing, an algorithm is a procedure that allows a computer to solve a problem. A machine learning algorithm builds a mathematical model based on supplied data in order to make predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed to do so. Although it is often referred to as artificial intelligence, machine learning is actually a subset of AI. Machine learning allows Siri and Alexa to listen to your voice and a Tesla to drive itself, but also the police to track you with facial recognition. You may have heard that AI will take your job, or that AI will eventually become super intelligent. You may have heard that AI is the problem of the future, but AI is here now, and so are its less obvious harms. Machine learning algorithms, unlike us, only understand the world through the data they are given. They don't understand the oppressive history of the United States, the legacy of slavery, and the widespread impact of systemic racism. They don't understand sexism or homophobia. Algorithms trained to classify people by gender reinforce the idea that gender is binary. Algorithms designed to screen out problematic employees red light those with mental illnesses, in many cases preventing already struggling individuals from even getting minimum wage jobs. Predictive policing algorithms target historically over-policed Black and brown communities. It's obvious. Algorithms are optimized for efficiency, not humanity. Democracy is built on the idea of fairness, equal representation, and justice, sacrificing an incredible amount of efficiency to ensure those values are upheld. As algorithms increasingly govern our lives, we, the people, must ensure that they reflect our values and principles. We must ensure that they don't reinforce the existing injustice in our society and that they are built with consideration for and input from affected communities. We must ensure that privacy is respected and that human autonomy is maintained. We must ensure that algorithms are transparent and that companies behind the algorithms are held accountable. Right now, most of the people dealing with and focusing on big data and artificial intelligence are big companies like Microsoft, Apple, and Amazon. Most of the people talking about the dangers of algorithms and big data are professors and high-level researchers. The problem with that is that the technology doesn't just affect them, it affects us all. Our friends, our family, and our community. AI isn't our future, it's our present. Its harms aren't just theoretical, they're very real and affect our lives today. If we want technology to reflect our values, we need people like you to be aware of the issues with big data and artificial intelligence and be a part of the conversation. You don't need to be an expert on the technology to understand the incredible relevance of these technologies, both to our present and future. Our mission at data4humanity is to help you do exactly that. We will be releasing weekly videos and content diving into the important issues surrounding transformative technologies, like the algorithms that increasingly govern our lives. The only way our society can solve and prevent the problems that AI creates is if we as a society are educated on the existence of those problems.